It's Wednesday. We made it through halfway through the work week. I am here to do my midweek month ahead. I will say, let me show you how nice and thick this binder is. So much better than the one I had from Amazon. The purple is divine. I do have these binders on my Etsy shop. Unfortunately, I do not have purple left at the moment. I did a really small order to gauge interest and the purple was the first to go, but I have pink, blue, and black. I will put the link in the description in case YouTube does not let me tag my product in the video. So the way I do my month ahead, first I should mention, all of my binder decor is by North Country Cash Queen. She's NCCQ on Etsy and I will have her tagged. So the way I do this is every envelope gets $4 except the last two, which gets $5. So I'm going to go through here, hopefully quickly. I do have trackers here. Part of it is so that I'm using my trackers and I'm visually seeing where I'm putting the money. And then I have trackers from Little Potato Saver here, so that once I get to 8, which I am today, I mark one off, and I use this tracker so I know how close I am to my month ahead. That is a really not in the lines cross. No judgment, please, on my kinder skills. So then I move this back. This should be moved back. And this is all prop money that I use because the money is actually in my high yield savings account and working for me, gaining interest. So I have 3 I'm rolling till next week. These 8 go in here. I probably shouldn't do my videos at night because I think my brain's a little tired, to be completely honest. So next up we have pets. This came from North Country Cash Queen. And let me find my, oh, I don't have a dashboard for pets. I was supposed to make one. Haha. I didn't. Listen, there's a lot of things on my to-do list and they don't all get done. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 going in here. And to be 1 month ahead, I need 200 in my envelope. Sell, I need 260 to be 1 month ahead. And I need $13. What a mess I made of these. I need $13 to cross it off, and it looks like I just did. So I have 1 rolled over. I'm putting 4 in. So I can mark off 2 of these. Oh, I just drew on myself. This is by Budgeting with Lysandra. I can mark off 2 of these silly birds. I don't know if they're not flamingos. There must be chickens. I have no idea. So we are working on that. So I just leave the prop money in the front of the envelope so that I know these are actually double-sided envelopes. And that way I know this is the money that needs to apply to the next one. Medical, 300 is going to get me where I want to be for my month ahead. $10 will allow me to cross it off, and I'm going to add 4, and I don't have enough. That makes 8. Let me cross off on here. These are $2 a piece. This is by weekly budgets. So pop that right back in here. This is pretty fast, I think. It's in prop bills. Next up, I have insurance. To get ahead, I want $340 a month. Whoa! And let's see how much I need in my category to mark one off. I need $17 to mark one off. And I want $340 a month. So we're going to have 18 with the 2 I add. So let me see if I can take a 1 out. I can. So I'm going to add 4. This is going to stay here. And I believe most of The challenges are freebies on coffee, but I'm not completely sure because I've had some of these for a really long time. So I can mark off 1 check mark for month ahead insurance. This is going to go to the back of the envelope, the second pocket. So I have 2 categories in here, taxes and student loans. Because I have 12 envelopes, I didn't want to have even more, so I just combined some. We are working on taxes first, which we need $10. We won't be able to mark it off because we're going to have 9, but next week we will. The trackers are a really good visual for me. I need that. So these are $2 a piece. So I'm going to mark off 2. And we have, oh no, wait, yeah. So we have $9 toward our 10. So next week we will be able to mark one off. Cars and tolls, I want $4.80 per month. So I built this binder so it increases. So once I finish a lower category, I can roll into the next one. I need $24 to mark one off, and we've so far marked off only one. I'm going to put in $4, so we have 15. And these are $2 a piece, so I only marked off one there. I don't know how that happened. I must have had an extra dollar somehow. Okay, so I don't think I can do another rain cloud blue, so I'm going to switch my marker up. We'll do this one. Well, that's not really gold, but it's close enough. And I don't know if I put the $2 in, so I'm putting the $2 in. Actually, I should get some other prop bills so I can swap out as I do this. So we need 24. Let's see what we have. We have 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. So I can swap these for a 5. And we're going to be $1 short next week. Actually, I guess I could leave this in the front. What's the difference? And then for gas, I want $5.20 a month, and this is gas for the car. And we can mark off when we get to 26. So I'm just going to add the 5 since I'm adding 4 and take out the 1. So I am condensed. So for gas, I will make these $2. Oh, this is save 20. So I'm going to mark off 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is also by the Queen, North Country Cash Queen. I love Figment. He's my favorite. Okay, groceries. My goal is $1,000 for month ahead. And wait, is my trucker? Thank you. So I need 50 in order to cross one off, and I have 20. Let's see. So I have 11. So I'm gonna put these back and take 11. So it's condensed. And we are on our way to marking off a grocery, and I'm gonna mark off 2 bows for the $4 I put in today. Unfortunately, I don't know who this is by. I'm sorry about that. But it's a super cute saber. Next, we have consumer debt, which I'm not proud of, but we are dealing with because that's what we do here. This is a credit card. We need 50 to mark one off. We're adding 4, so I can put this back. Take a 5. We're at 26. Okay, I'm going to use this one, my budget with Amanda. We're going to cross out 4 for today. So even though those $50 seem like it's going to take forever, it's going to add up. It's going to be worth it. And I'm putting it in groceries. Oh Homeboy Lulu. Lulu is D-Lulu. Utilities, $10.70 per month. I'm hoping that's going to be enough with the amount of delivery charges we've been paying lately. It's like, it's stupid insane. Like, we're paying more for delivery than we are for the actual product we use. Like, how does that make sense? Like, make it make sense. Okay, so we're working on water, which we can cross off at $5. So we're going to put in 2. So I can put this back, take a 5, and I need another 1. So that we have 8. So I can move a 5 to the back. Mark off 1 water, which this one is building nicely. We're going to leave 3 rolled over in the front. We need to mark off 2 of these. This is by Regina White. She is on Coffee. I don't know if she's on YouTube. I've never been able to successfully tag her. So there's different utilities in here broken down, and one is water. So that's why we're working on that one first. Once we finish water, we'll move on to the other ones. Household and subscriptions. Oops, hang on. I did that wrong. Water is supposed to get 5. So this one's supposed, the last 2 get 5 because I bring $50 a week. So to make it easy. So this one, I'm going to put an extra $1 in here. And I'd have to clear half of a, oh, here's one. It's only half. I'll finish the half. Okay. And then household and subscriptions is going to get 5. And for subscriptions, we're working on this first. Our goal is $200 a month, which I'm hoping to fix this because I did get something special for our TV so that maybe we can reduce a lot of our subscriptions. So this is hopefully in development. So I'm putting in 5, which brings us to 8. So here's 2. And I need to mark off 3 more. So I'll make these 2 each. So I'll mark off 1 of these and half of that one to make 5. And it's also nice to use some challenges that have been cut and waiting to be used. So next week we should be able to mark off another one on subscriptions. And that is it, friends. I am going to show you a sneak peek into what is going to be my Ko-fi freebie for July. That's going to give you a sneak peek into what's on my member mail. A theme, I should say a theme. The mice are not, but it's a theme. And that's about it. I'm happy you chose to spend some time with me. I know you can choose to put your time wherever you wish. So I thank you for stopping by here, helping me stay accountable with my own budget. This is my prop bill stash, and I have stickers on them so that I know they are fake. So what I do is when I transfer the money on payday, I take $50 out of here and I put it into the binder for my prop bills weekly. So I do 50 a week. I'd love to do more than 50 a week as I can pay down some debt. I can start putting more toward month ahead. But if it takes me a few years to fill these categories, so be it, right? The goal is steady progress, and that's what we're working on. So thank you for hanging out and being here. I'll see you real soon.